Over the first day of the elections went peacefully. The Guyana Elections Commission said that everything was calm and peaceful and went according to plan. The count began just after 6 p.m. last night at all of the polling stations across the country, and they were also engaged in tabulation of the results. Some of the results are being posted on the website of the Guyana Elections Commission, but an official announcement is not due until tomorrow morning at the earliest,
Okay.
probably even after lunch tomorrow.
As a journalist, you're often in the field. What are the different reactions that you're getting regarding the president elections?
Well, the impression I got is that the opposition was not too convincing. At the same time, people were looking forward to, and some people were looking forward to an end of the PUP's rule because of alleged corruption and also the perception that the government has failed to deliver a lot on improving the conditions of people to fight poverty and otherwise improve their standards of living, paying higher salaries and pensions. In fact, right across the three parties, the campaign focused um, on bigger payouts for salaries, pensions, cash grants, and also other so-called goodies.
In which candidate do you think will emerge the strongest in today's election?
Incumbent President Dr. Irfaan Ali.
Irfaan Ali.
All these elections were rather crucial. In fact, I think it can in some ways define the political landscape of the country, given what we're hearing in relation to the outcome of the elections. The a partnership for national unity will certainly have to regroup itself, look at where it has made mistakes, and prepare to contest elections again in 2030. We are yet to see what will be the implications of Azrin Mohammed possibly being the opposition leader in Guyana and how that can impact on his relationship with the United States, given the fact that he has been sanctioned by the Treasury Department's Office for Foreign Assets Control. We had already heard from the American ambassador days before the elections that situations like these can lead to businesses, American businesses mainly, de-risking or even pulling out of countries where politicians who were sanctioned by OFAC came to power or part of the National Assembly or Parliament.
Mhm. Some groups have raised concerns about how well the elections are being run, especially the voter list and the ballot secrecy. How far and transparent is the process expected to be?
I think the process is by and large transparent. Those are isolated concerns, and by and large, I think the results will be respected by most people.
Okay. And after the result, after tomorrow, what do you think are the biggest challenges the next government will face?
Well, the biggest challenges that any government will face is fighting poverty, um, eh, trying to improve or increase the amount of money people have in their pockets, addressing issues like housing and potable water, better health care. The new government will also have to address the issue of corruption. There are very strong allegations of corruption um, against the People's Progressive Party and the way that they are aligning many of the business opportunities to in favor of their supporters.
But it still doesn't influence the voting.
I think there have been other factors like being sympathetic to Mr. Mohammed because he was sanctioned by the United States, and in the run-up to the elections, the People's Progressive Party Civic took several actions against Mr. Mohammed. So he also gained sympathy in that regard. And people looked upon him as a young, wealthy man who had over the years been building houses, providing all sorts of financial support to people. So he probably ingratiated himself with sections of the society as a man who was always willing to help.